Craft with Curly. Hey, let's make paper and turn it into a journal. Come along. Step 1, get your materials. So in this laundry basket, I'm storing junk mail. You know how much I hate junk mail. I turn this into this, and this into this, and this into this. So basically, scrap paper turns into scrap paper. Step 2, shred your paper. Welcome, under my desk. This is where the paper shredder is. It's very full. Let me show you. As you can see, we're pretty overdue. I've been shredding everything. Junk mail, bills, scraps of my scraps. Now that you know where paper scraps come from, let's turn them into paper. I make paper in my kitchen. Welcome. So, I just deeply disinfected the sink, and now I'm setting up my paper making station. I usually make about 30 sheets per batch, because I have about 30 sheets. Step 3, paper pulp. So, next I'll be taking this and blending it up. Now that my sink is filled up about halfway, I'm going to be putting my paper scraps into my vessel here. So, a couple handfuls worth. If you want to get fancy, you could take a yellow sheet of paper and it kind of dyes everything that color. Fill that with ample water. And then this is the messiest part, the blending. So you're just gonna blend this however much you see fit. There's really no right way to do it. I like leaving mine rather scrappy. All right, I'm gonna call it quits there. Step 4. Yes, make your paper. We're gonna submerge this into the basin or into our sink. And I'm just going to grab whatever feels right here. So I'm just gonna grab about a scoop. I'm just gonna move it around with my hands. It looks like it's gonna be about full coverage that way. But once again, complete guesstimate. There's no way to really be sure. Because look, I have a couple of holes there at the top. You see that and that. So I needed a little bit more. So we're gonna start that again. There we go. So now you're just gonna let it drain. Just back over here. I'm gonna undo these 2 Velcro straps. And then we're going to remove the decal from the mold. And then we're placing it on the sheet pan here. I could take it as is, but there's far too much water in it, so that's what this screen here is for. Just a regular old mesh screen. I'm gonna lay that over top of the piece of paper, soon to be paper, and I'm just gonna sponge it. And then there you go. So I lay this sheet on the cardboard here. I take the screen away from the decal. And now I'm going to upside down. It sticks because I squeeze most of the water out, as you know. I was squeezing out the rest of the water, or trying to get the rest of the water. Then I slowly peel. There we go. Ta-da! And it's interesting because I thought that was going to be yellow, but this is very much like a puke green color. It's not the prettiest, but now this is on my sheet. So I lay it out here on my dining room table. I take one of those pant hangers and I just clip it onto the edges here. From there, I simply just pull my shower curtain aside. Boop. That's it. And so I will have about 30 sheets of paper hanging there. It'll take me a couple hours. But yeah, I'm gonna time lapse it to show you how, in the speedy world, what it's like. It's also pretty boring, I realized, to watch me make paper. So maybe this video is kind of a fail, but at the very least, I'm letting you all know that you can purchase your very own Crafted by Curly, really recycled journal today. Step 5, let your paper dry. Mary has to take a shower this morning and very frantically revealing the paper off of the shower. We got all different colors here. I'll show you later. I'm pretty happy with the colors. This is quite the array. So I'm going to take my 10 sheets of paper here, all different varieties of colors, bind these together so they don't move. Now I want to pick a thread. I'm going to take a rather large, thick needle. A lot of the tutorials say to poke the holes first. I find no benefit to that, so I'm just going to go right in. First in the middle. Pull about 1 inch away from the top or bottom, whatever this is going to be. Perfect. Then I'm going to pull it through here again. That center hole that we already made. Boom. Now we're going to do that again at the top over here, so about 1 inch on the top, straight up from the middle. Now I got to finish it off over here. Put it back through the middle one last time. I'm just going to simply fold it in half. Your first Craft with Curly episode, where I turned essentially trash into a notebook that I will be using for next month. Of course, I know not everybody's able to do this, but if you would like your very own Crafted with Curly journal, please feel free to send me a message at curlyheadedred and I will custom make you one. We can figure out something that works for you. Yeah. Let's see your monthly mess. Curly out. I know how to make a good sheet.